here's a really cool situation that you just don't find all the time. We're right on this 2-track right here, and we're in big woods, in the middle of Pennsylvania, really big woods, and we have a hollow tree here. And the animal traffic, you can see, there's some tracks here. I can't tell what they are, but this is being used. And pretty much, it's a natural cubby. You're gonna have coyotes, fox, coon, bobcat, fisher. You're gonna have all those animals running this 2-track. This is only about 5 or 6 feet off of the road. And any animal that comes up through here is probably gonna check this out just to kind of come in, sniff around, snoop around. I'm not gonna use any lure or bait here. I'm actually gonna use the new number 2 dogless as well, because I can catch a fox here. I can catch a coon. I can hook into a fisher. I can hook into a bobcat, a coyote, and this trap's gonna work for all those critters. We got the heavy duty ground talent on here, but the one thing I'm not gonna do is I'm not gonna use any lure and bait here. I think that any animal that's coming up by here is gonna be checking this out, and I wanna keep this pretty much the way it looks right now too. So there's really not a lot that I wanna do here. I'm just gonna dig a little area for the trap to go. And I'm not gonna make this as, gaudy as I usually do when I do a normal canine set with a lot of eye appeal. I'm gonna actually just dig this out a little bit right here and make a place for my trap. And that's where the trap's gonna go, right there. And then I'm gonna cover it back up. This stuff's really dry too. It's almost like it's peat moss. But we're gonna get the trap in there. But this number 2 dogless that Duke put out is a really good trap. It's double base plated, center base swiveled. It's got an offset jaw, and the dogless. So it's a nice trap, and it's gonna work good for this situation right here. So we'll get it set. And it sets really flat and really level. And we're gonna get the stake pounded in. All right, we got that down in there. And then we're just gonna set it. And now that trap is gonna bed nicely. Dig that out just a hair right there. And that trap sets nicely right there. Pack the jaws. You still want to pack it in tight. Make sure you have that trap in there tight. You don't want any wobble, any wiggle. And that's what you want to do there. But this is really cool. Find a natural cubby like this and to be able to put it in the ground is really, really unique. We're just going to take this, like I said, it's like peat moss. It's really dry. I don't have a pan cover, but what you can do a lot of times for a pan cover is you can just use a leaf. Put a leaf on there. That's going to keep the dirt from going under the pan. And we're going to cover this up just like that. I mean, that looks exactly the same as it was when we got here. And that, I'm not, like I said, I'm not putting any lure, I'm not putting any bait. Any animal working this 2-track is gonna come in here, investigate this natural cubby, this hollow tree. This is the coolest set that I've put in this year, and hopefully we'll have something here. I only have about 3 days to trap over here, but hopefully we'll have something in the next 3 days. If we don't, that's fine, but just pay attention out there. When you have a natural situation like this that presents itself, use it to your fullest advantage, and I couldn't be any more psyched. I'm excited to have this in the ground.
Control predators on your land with a North American Trapper Coyote package. You'll get all of the trapping essentials needed to handle this elusive critter with an instructional DVD included to teach you the way. Get your Coyote trapping box and more at NorthAmericanTrapper.com.